Hello, Moment friends! Ending here for another episode of the Battle of the Black Gate. When we last left off, we were getting ready to talk to Legolas after having acquired this dog here, who's a ranger hound apparently, which is pretty cool. And now it's time to talk to Legolas. The cursed creatures from the dead marshes would surely spread further toward Ithilien, if given the chance. Thank you for preventing their approach. No problem, Legolas. It is for the best that these blighted animals are laid to rest. Once the corruption is purged, new life can take hold here. Thank you for your help, Andang. It may seem like your efforts mean little, but I have hope that one day, whether we be here to see it or not, this land will return to its original splendor. Maybe, Legolas. Maybe. Alright, time for the super fun herbalism quests. I am certain you have heard, Andang, but this company shall soon depart. I have secured passage alongside the rangers to an old ruin known as Harondir, but that is far as I dare go into these lands. If your journeys into the wastes take you beyond the edges of the battered road eastward, I would be pleased if you could find for me a sample of trollstrife. This is the name of the lichen we sought, and according to warts and weeds, it seems to grow on the trunks of the few trees that remain in the wastes. Even one sample will do, but please, do be careful. Do not handle it with your bare hands. Instead, have your hound carry it. Who knows what might happen? I hope your travels are safe, my friend, and I shall meet you at Harondir. Alright, we will go and do that. The hidden orc scout attacks! Oh no! Blighted wildlife, foul creatures from the dead marshes, and orcs still roam the no-man lands. You feel it would be best to continue the work of culling these threats from the area. Okay. You have cleared out enough threats to the host of the West for one day, but there will always be more work to do. Great. Here we go with the final Orcish trap. And there we go, 12 out of 12. Let's see, I think that's pretty much everything except for the artifacts, which are way back up there, which we'll get later. But we can head back to the camp now. I thank you for your efforts, Andang. Too many rangers have found themselves in peril because of those traps, Faroth included. Good work, Andang. I knew Faroth would prove invaluable, and I shall sleep easier without fear of orcs sulking right into our camps.
Will you help bear my burden, friend?
Andang, I have one last mission for you, and Faroth. There exists an especially terrible warg in these lands, feared by men and orc alike. To them, he is Murach, but we rangers call him the Stalker. He is known for stalking and toying with men for leagues before ultimately ambushing them and taking their life. Our attempts at hunting him down have all failed. However, we did not have the keen nose of Faroth at our disposal. Go, track down the Stalker, and end him for good. Alright, we'll go do that. It would seem that strange things grow on the edge of the foul marshes. Legolas has told me of moss you encountered growing on the back of marsh lurkers. We believe this moss to have special properties that can cull toxic fumes straight from the surrounding air. If you are willing, find some of this moss and bring it back here to me. I should be able to develop an elixir from the moss. Here's a log track. Alright, we should now be able to find the Stalker. Oh man, you are big. There we go. Defeated the stalker. Okay, we got all the moss from all the bog lurkers that ever existed. Now we can go back to the camp and turn all that in too. At last, the stalker is dead. On behalf of all the rangers of Athelion, thank you. We can rest easier knowing we are no longer being hunted by that fiend. Very good. You two have completed all the work I have for you this day. Feroth has proven himself quite capable, hasn't he? He deserves some praise. Alright. Showing off some of the new emotes here. There you go, buddy. Feroth looks up at you happily. It seems he enjoys life as a ranger hound. Oh, that's awesome.
Will you hear my plight?
Excellent ringing, Andeng. The No Man Lands and the host of the West are safer for your actions. And of course, we must thank Feroth. You two seem to have quite the bond. Would you care to take him with you? I am certain he would make an excellent adventuring companion. You have decided to take Feroth on your adventures into the wastes and beyond. Feroth looks thrilled. Alright, fantastic.
Faith alone will not stop the enemy.
Andeng, Anborn, and a handful of others have moved ahead to Herondir, our fort in the No Man Lands. You can see it from here. It is the large ruin to the north. They will likely need any help you can spare preparing for the march into the enemy territory. Alright, very cool. Thank you, my friend. Our company shall put this strange moss you bring to us to good use. I hope that it will aid us in the coming days. Alright, well I think that does bring this episode to a close. When we return, we will make our way on to the Ranger Fortress, but that is not till next time. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another episode of the Battle of the Black Gate.